some predictions coming up on our screen here in just a second with votes from InVen based on, who is favored to win this matchup. I'd give it to XD, but I actually talked to a couple of other OGN pundits, and they actually thought that it would be a little bit more in TuSin's favor. Now, keep in mind we have yet to see a player from either Incredible Miracle team, both their Athena female roster or their champions roster, and just look at this Ice Blast spam. It's going to be difficult for XD to even make it past this early game. Now, he did start off with a lot of sustain from going with health potions, mana potions, and a crystalline flask. And level 2, you can see immediately not going with a boomerang blade, just going to go ahead, keep that spam alive, and get a little bit of extra mana back from spell shielding those Ice Blasts coming in. Now, TuSin is actually going to tank up a lot of damage here from this creep wave. And XD actually is in a little bit of a rough spot. He cannot get that ice, or the spell shield back up in time to spell shield all of these Ice Blasts. TuSin will give him a little bit of mana back, but it's actually TuSin now that's in a little bit of trouble in the mana department. Finally hitting level 3, you can see that Boomerang Blade will get skilled up, and XD getting a little bit low as far as the HP department is concerned, but should still have the ability to push in here and keep TuSin underneath his turret. And TuSin actually with a small CS advantage now does have Ignite as a summoner spell, so if at any point XD gets too low in HP, XD's HP will go down to 0 off of burning down 2 Ignite. XD putting out a lot of pain here, should actually be forced back to base, if not on this wave, off of the next one, but keeping up this pressure, not allowing TuSin the opportunity to sustain his way back up. Oh, he actually got hit by both sides of that Boomerang Blade. Means that it's actually TuSin that's forced to go back to base initially, and I think he'll actually be forced to grab only a Doran's Ring here. Yeah, it's going to be Doran's Ring and some additional sustain off of health potions and mana potions, but XD is actually going to be able to shove a wave into turret, head back to base himself after denying a couple of CS here. TuSin will be down, I think, 1 CS off of this. So yeah, he actually forced to put a point into Blood Boil, which we actually haven't seen a lot of Nunus do. Traditionally, as Nunu in a melee versus ranged matchup, you're not really going to be auto-attacking all that much. So we'll have to see if he actually is going to be able to use that Blood Boil to be able to shove the wave maybe a little bit more quickly. It's a Doran's Blade and consumables buy here for XD, and wow, TuSin getting a lot of extra damage there off of those auto attacks. XD dropped down below half HP, and of course will not be able to spell shield the majority of this. One more auto attack's gonna be able to win this matchup, but waiting just a little bit as the Ice Blast from TuSin taking out XD. The spell shield seemed like a good idea, but XD just walking way too far away from the turret, continues to walk forward, and there's the Ignite being dropped down again. You can see barrier coming out here, but wise job by TuSin to just wait it out, throw out the Ice Blast, and just enough ability power to pick up first blood, the only blood. The batter's TuSin with a win here